Hello, everyone. RBG Kim Kid here, back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. In the previous video, we started our way through the dungeon to find out what's going on and get to that bottom of everything. And we kind of got to, I'm assuming this is actually the end of the dungeon. And now we'll be making our way to fighting the monster and possibly Morris and Lady Johanna, because we learned a lot of stuff here. Apparently the monster is probably Lady Johanna's baby that's been not experimented, but like just a lot of shit went on. So yeah, it's a pretty dark one. So let's go put an end to the misery that's going on here and everything. So
ready?
Open the door. You ready?
Yes.
Let us end this here. It's time to close this case.
What? Here already?
Is that a baby? Nope, not a baby.
Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
Ah.
This monster. Is it a human?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Oh, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heismay himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for my
Oh
darling's
shit,
liking.
yeah, knew that was gonna happen. Bye, Morris.
what?
Oh. How is this game rated T for teen?
This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural.
Oh
They
shit.
deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child. A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain.
Yeah, if anyone knows the
Oh,
pain would
too
be
well.
him.
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see.
Aye.
The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it.
Oh.
Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life!
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food!
Ah.
Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain.
Captain.
We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win. Let's get after it. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Witness our secret technique!
Well, we'll just see what we are up against. Fire? Not good.
No holding back.
Okay, what about electricity?
The power of
No,
lightning.
okay, not good there.
They won't hold back.
Got some wind.
Scour. Fun with blade in hand. Sever.
Oh, my mind fades.
There.
Heismay's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Okay.
Mage! I'll take this. You're going to your nest, eh?
The power of light. I will fight with pride. I'll get some distance. Forward. Seeker. Better be sure.
I haven't tried ice, darkness, piercing, or bashing.
Come forth, royal soul. Hold on. Lend me your strength. Show them our might. Let's do this.
Good amount of damage.
Heismay's about to collapse. Someone kill him now. Heismay's in real danger. He needs healing now.
Let justice prevail. Not now. To the rear guard
Captain's
with
dazed.
blade in hand.
He's gonna have a
Pierce
hard time
through
landing
them.
hits. Captain, they've
Oh,
got your
power of
defense down.
kings! No, I need distance. Too much, perhaps? On me, we go together. Face me! No.
Yeah, I haven't tried ice.
Siege!
Heismay,
Now, what's
they've
the
dropped
play?
your defenses.
I shall vanquish evil. Ah! Let's go. We can do this.
My thanks.
Captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
Should I move our positions?
Charging in.
Troll, they've sapped your defenses.
You know what?
I
Let's
shall
guard.
defend.
I'll move everyone's
the vanguard.
position and guard.
They've dropped your defenses.
I shall fight as the stepping back.
Captain,
Staying
got
on the
your defenses
defensive.
Down.
To the rear guard.
Hulkenberg's guard is
Bracing.
down.
Not entirely sure what all that was.
Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, it'll have a hard time hitting us. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so much.
To safer ground.
Captain's dazed.
Into the fray.
He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
justice prevail. I strike with conviction.
Mage! All power of kings! Hellfire!
I can't afford to hold back. To the fore! Ah! Ah!
Seeker.
Might be one of these things where I should
Much thanks.
Was neat.
Helpful as ever.
not get rid of one eye and then focus on the other one. I kind of focus on both in a way.
Captain's dazed. He's gonna have a
Oh,
hard time
power
landing
of
hits.
heroes.
Hulkenberg. She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
Freeze!
No holding back!
Oh, holy light!
Vitus power. Wind.
Oh, my mind fades.
Captain's dazed.
With blade in
He's gonna
hand.
have a hard time landing hits.
Sever.
Heismay's in a daze.
Can
He's gonna
barely
have trouble
face me!
aiming.
Blaze!
Stroll.
Wealth
they've
is its
sapped
own
your
weapon.
defenses.
Stronger than a sword at times.
You know what would make sense with the eyes? Piercing attacks.
Merchant! Perhaps not.
I haven't tried electricity with both or eyes for one.
Merchant! I call the lightning!
Seeker.
Just heal us again.
We're not out of this yet.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Heismay's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Not. I'm stepping back.
Captain,
Oh,
they've got your
power of
defenses down.
heroes. I'll run you through.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I can barely... Mage! Thunder! They're
You
swift!
missed?
I shall
Work on your
fight as
aim,
the noble I...
Heismay.
Ah! Ah!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Let's go. Scour.
Hulkenberg's guard is
Blade
down.
in hand. Pierce through them.
All right. It's not going anywhere
I
with this.
can barely... Now accept your fate! I'll use what I must. Hellfire! Missed! Oh, my mind fades.
Heismay's in a daze.
No
Gonna
holding
have
back!
trouble aiming.
Ah!
Come forth, royal soul. Is there another? Let's work together.
Oh, no, I don't have a way to heal up or to give everyone a power boost.
Here. Thank you. For all that we strive for, as the point of a sword.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I can barely think. A wise choice.
Merchant! What a mess. I shall vanquish evil. The power of lightning!
Now we won't know where
see
we
that?
are. Come on. This is our chance. Heismay's in a
Come
daze.
forth, royal
He's
soul.
gonna have trouble aiming.
Maybe. Lend me your strength. Maybe there's a better choice. I'm all prepared. 'Tis yours. Warrior! With blade in hand! I strike with conviction!
I should have had you up front.
I now accept your fate. There's a favor, if I may.
No holding back! Ah!
Eyes are back! Heismay's in a daze.
Let's go.
He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Wind! I step. Warrior! Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I can barely think. I leave it to you.
Merchant! Ah!
Let's work together. No, I won't hold back. You better be sure. Take it. I'm obliged.
Is it staring at someone?
Oh, thank God! Finally recovered from the daze.
As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Face me! Blaze! Mandible bearing.
What? Ah! Let me rethink this.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop. Now we
this.
won't know where we are. Come on.
The freedom
this
of
is
a
our
one.
chance.
Scour! But warrior! Not now.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Warrior! This won't do.
Mage! Hellfire!
Well, I call upon royal power within. Ah!
I won't hold back. Warrior! Not now.
Heismay,
Mage!
they've dropped your defenses.
Blaze!
Merchant! Ah!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Seal
We
everyone
can
up.
do this.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Observe. Come! I'll run you through!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Now accept your fate. Is Hellfire!
Ah! Ah!
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
It's okay. We can do this. Vitus power! Is there another way? Come forth, royal soul! Wind! A tough one.
Great, both of them are back.
With blade in hand! Pierce through that
All
push
right.
onwards!
It's not going anywhere
Oh,
like this.
power of kings! Blaze!
I call upon royal power within.
Stroll,
I won't
they've
hold
sapped
back.
your defenses.
Scout! Warrior! I'll run you
Hulkenberg
through!
got them right
I
in their
might
weak
have to
spot.
change Hulkenberg and Stroll to my snipers if... 'cause this is going to take a while.
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
Hey, I think that means it's focused on one person.
Yeah. Not done yet.
Stroll,
I will fight
they've
with
sapped
pride.
your defenses.
Let's go! Hold on. I won't hold back! Let me help. I'm obliged. Warrior! Pierce through
You think I'll use what I must?
Now, merchant! Ah!
Bullshit! Fuck you!
Good dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Seeker! With healing power.
Much thanks.
Plus neat.
My thanks.
I stand ready. Warrior! My blade cuts like the wind.
Hidden arm. I must be sure. Now we strike. I must. Lightning!
Well, I shall vanquish evil. Ah!
For all that we strive for, I'll run you
Hulkenberg
through.
got them right in their weak spot.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility? Hidden arm. Now accept your fate. Thunder!
The freedom of...
Heismay, they've dropped your defenses.
It's gonna be rough to do because none of us know
Let us go.
anything.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
It's level 30?
Ah! I call the lightning!
Come forth, royal soul!
Observe
was
the enemy.
Perfect.
Oh, power of kings!
Hulkenberg's
No
guard is
holding
down.
back! The power of lightning!
The Seeker! Is there another way?
Captain, they've got your defenses
Not this
down.
one.
Are you okay?
Still
Try to heal
fighting.
up. You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Forward! Hellfire! Apologies. Would you finish it?
Tougher than I thought.
Charging in. Still here?
Moving to the front. Worthy foe after all.
This is it.
Someone get him back on his feet! Too many people left out
Shame.
here. You gotta get back on track. This is ugly. All right, it's not going anywhere like this.
I...
Will you yield?
Hold no.
Alrighty. I changed everyone to be gunner. This may be good, this may be bad.
Nice move,
We'll see.
To me!
Go!
This better hit!
All
Right on
right,
target!
it's not going anywhere like this.
We can do this!
Quite a boon.
What a boon.
I owe you.
Captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
For all that we strive for!
All right, let's go!
As the point of a sword!
We won't know where we are. Come on,
Reel
this
and
is
run.
our chance.
Fall!
I call upon royal power within!
See if we can inflict it with poison.
My come forth, royal soul. Pierce through.
We probably can't, but
I'll run you through.
I'll use what I must.
No holding back!
Let's go. Let me help.
With blade in hand. I will protect you.
Gunner! Fortify!
What? This is bad. We don't know who it's targeting.
Let's see how this plays
guard
out.
out.
I shall be as a shield.
I stand ready!
I call upon royal power within! Run them through!
It's okay.
Gunner! Gunner! Healing up.
I knew you'd help.
Face me!
Look! Its eyes are back!
Let's do this!
Let my power support you.
Pierce!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
Might
Stroll.
lend me your strength.
Tis yours.
Now we won't know where we are.
Observe the
Come
enemy.
on. This is our
Come.
chance.
I missed
My thanks. Gunner! Ah! Be ready for anything.
I won't hold back. Here.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Gunner! Pierce through them!
Captain,
Gunner!
we've got your defenses down. Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Nice, got critical.
Healing power.
Much thanks.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
My aim is for all that we strive for. Still standing.
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you. Here. Take all the magic I have.
She healed the demon baby?
She healed the demon baby.
Captain, we've got
Weakness
your
or
defenses
strength?
down.
Just the way that she said that was hilarious. Like she healed the demon baby.
Their weakness. Nice.
After me.
Heismay.
You can do this.
Run them through!
Now we won't know where we are.
My aim is to
Come on,
come forth,
this is our
royal
chance.
soul. Let me help.
Helpful as ever.
Gunner! I will protect you.
Hulkenberg's
Gunner.
guard is down.
This should suffice.
No holding back! They should help.
That's bullshit.
Nothing.
Gunner!
You're
We
up.
can do this.
Quite a boon.
Twas neat.
I owe
Quite
you.
the boon.
I stand ready. Come! I'll run you through!
Gunner! Fall!
Gunner! Pierce!
I won't hold back. Come on!
For all that we strive for!
Gunner! Pierce!
Are you prepared? Not done yet.
I'm all prepared.
On your guard!
Here's through!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening,
Join with
Captain.
me!
Please allow me!
As the point of a sword!
All right! It's not going
You
anywhere
think
like
yourself
this.
equal to... On me, we go together!
We'll team up!
You
Now we
destroyed
won't know
it!
where we are.
Now to the
Come on,
rest!
This is our chance!
No holding back! Pierce, tougher than I thought.
Might by this power. Come on!
There we go. Down goes baby. Jaluzo's baby clothes.
To ever greater heights! Excellent! I've grown more powerful!
I think this is actually hilarious. I think this is actually the first time we've had Hemsley level up within a battle, so we saw his splash art thing like that. Dark truths.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Eugif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heismay.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
It's gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
Oh, man, this actually hurts a bit, man. Aw.
What do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
What do you mean?
I don't know what you mean.
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I'm choosing to trust her.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna.
The rumors painted Heismay as a criminal, but I choose to believe in him. I want to extend Joanna the same grace.
Right.
A country where no one's future is written in stone. If that's our goal, then this is a chance we have to take.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
God. Not only was this dungeon, like, really good, but
I've heard the news about Lady
fuck,
Joanna.
man,
I'll
the
assume the duty of
story
an escort
behind
to
it,
the
holy
exhibition,
shit.
and I'll ensure the warrant on Heismay is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
Young
That was
man,
just
I have a
smacking him.
request.
What up?
Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
It's all rightfully theirs.
Not just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
My word, you're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
Cleared. Only got the increased courage, which is
All right.
A-okay by me. Because I'm pretty sure I got well enough. Pretty sure I got the bounty and then some from just the dungeons alone. So there's that.
Heismay, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're true knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be alright to tell Heismay the truth?
It's fine by me.
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes. I have no objections either.
Told Heismay everything, from the Princess Survival to our plot for Luis's favor.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord. A friend.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
Yeah. That's all he ever wanted. Holy shit! They're solving this case. I've gained support from the people of Martria. One step closer to Luis and executing our plan to save the prince.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself, too.
Galcia seems to be doubting herself. She wanted to play a more active role, but I suppose things didn't go according to plan.
But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
You can sense Galcia's newfound motivation and faith in me. Finally! Leveled her up.
The mystical fairy, Gallica, keeper and heritor of the mage's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
Oh, I should also mention this too. While I was off screen grinding out for, I was mostly grinding to get my MP back, but also kind of grinding for the gunner ranks for more so Mike, Clyde, and Heimsley. Merchant did get to rank 15, so we will be handing that request in.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
Rank 3.
It's you and me.
Now study the wizard. You're a wizard, have I? An enemy analysis in squad battle is now more detailed. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how much we have left. It's just 5 more archetypes that have not been learned yet. In terms of starting ones.
Okay, now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The deadline is...
A few days until we reach the road to Pavilion is restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anyone needs our help until then? An excellent suggestion. The city's residents still face meaningful problems. If we were to lend a hand, then we could stand to gain by improving our own reputation as well.
True.
We could also supplement our funds by taking on a simple bounty or two. Best should see what's available. Well then, let's make the most of the time available to us. It's up to you what you want to do next, Clyde. See what's all side quests is available.
All right then.
Oh shit, Borden is gonna. Oh fuck. Okay.
But why? Thank you.
Well, first things first. Let's see if there's any new bounties. Nope, no new bounties. Are there any more side quests in general? Not from here. What about in the royal capital? Probably not. I feel like it's a whole... The new side quests don't pop up until, like, the next chapter. You know what I mean? So... But I can hand that in, which I kind of want to do. And then I might bring about the mage or the wizard be brought to life. Why, that's a new archetype. Might ask you for a demonstration.
Would you look at this?
See, you've cultivated the merchant. Another task done. At this rate, you'll be able to stand against Luis, nemesis to our ideals.
Incredible.
Imagination went up. I think I have all these. My lowest one is just by a little bit is tolerance. Tolerance is just by a little bit the lowest of them all that I have.
Not only that.
Thanks to you, I've recalled an important memory. It concerns the fantasy novel.
Huh?
Oh, I want to hear this. Tell us, what do you remember? I was once on a journey myself, like you. I passed through many different cities in the course of my travels.
In truth.
As I journeyed, I wrote down my experiences, and this travelogue became the foundation of my fantasy novel. Is that so? I thought as much.
Hey.
I thought as much.
Yes.
A fantasy novel is all the hopes and dreams of my travels made manifest. I've also learned and endured painful truths. They've served to remind me just how important dreams are to our lives. If that novel has been a source of support for you, the pain of writing it was worth it. Means a lot.
Right.
It's helped me through a lot.
Thank you.
I am most glad to hear it. In truth, this is the first time I've met a reader of my work. Still, how nostalgic. I completely forgotten of my travels. I wonder if those I've met in the outside world then are all faring well. I hope one day I may live beneath the same sky as them once more.
But...
I shudder to think the eternal solitude you saved me from. That I can feel like a semblance of myself again is all thanks to you. At first my reasons were pretty selfless, but now I'd like to be of help to you. I mean that, from the bottom of my heart. I sense more thoughtfulness and trust in the warmth of his eyes. So now I'll be able to know what everyone's things would be going forward. Allows you to preview all abilities for followers from the main menu. Can now check all the followers' abilities even before acquisition in the main menu due to the effects of ability forecast. Now what's the next quest? Truly, you seem like a subject worthy of research yourself, eh?
Now then.
Let us widen our scope for the next research task by expanding your studies to a larger variety of archetypes. Seek more heroic embodiments and absorb their lessons. In doing so, your own virtues become very more prominent.
This one's important.
To nurture strength, I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage. We should study 15 different archetypes. Okay.
I can hardly wait.
What will I remember next? My research isn't the only thing I look forward to now. The memory itself is a prize to be unveiled.
Welcome.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have all the ones I could... Let's just say, for argument's sake, I have all the ones I have, and let's say I had them at, like, even the ones that I'm not able to unlock, like the Magic Seeker one, like this one. All the ones I have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we only have 13 right now. 14, 15, 16. We'd have 16 if I was able to rank up all the other ones up like that. So... That's still quite a bit. But it seems like we can get 2 more. We'll get 2 more archetypes by... Ooh, I'm actually quite curious what to do. So, all right. Oh, first things first, I actually want to unlock this one. Let's learn this one. Magic recovery. Batara. I wonder if it'll be... It would be... If I'm going to be completely honest here, I hope this is the case. If I put this one on, I just get a better... Like, my magic recovery is better. Like, it'd be 2 instead of 1. But let's see. Oh, wrong button. I need to do this first.
I see.
How much is... a little over 7,000, okay.
Fascinating. This right here.
Is that of an avid scholar. A scholar who bends strong magic to their will and performs miracles in loyal services to their leader.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
You're the voice of the past hero's souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
Really?
It's the power of the wizard's soul. By this new magic, I swear I will change the world. I shall continue to brave the path forward for all those who suffer in this land.
Oh.
Oh well. The archetypes you've studied has grown. Very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely thanks to you. It's not much, but please take this as a token of my thanks.
I found new power.
Oh shit! I thought there was only 3. Maybe I just completely missed that one. But I need to be at rank... Oh, I need to be at rank 8 for both of them anyway. But it seems like I need another requisite for this. Probably need to be rank 20 with some other class. Could it be this one? I mean, that'd be weird, but it would make sense. I'm assuming they also mean you have to learn 15. Like, my character has to learn 15. It's not a combined of 15. So it's not like, oh, because I don't know Thief, but since someone else knows Thief, they'd have it. And same with the Merchant here. At least that's what I'm going by. Let's have Stroll. Actually, you know what? I think I know what I'll end up doing. I want Heismay to know... As weird as this is, I want him to have Brawler.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I was just giving those items. Oh right, skill inheritance. I should probably have you still have steel on.
All right. All right.
You know what? I'll have Hulkenberg have Merchant.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Hopefully that will help, because then I think I'm going to give Stroll the one that we're going to just learn now.
to greater heights.
For you actually have a good setup here. All
right.
Actually, yeah, let me give you
that.
Okay.
Oh. You'll come again, won't
So
you?
now they're... How many days do we have left until we have to, like, go? I'm assuming the day that we'll leave is going to be... Is it this day? Yeah. So we have lots of time. What does this mean? Kidnapper subjective? Oh, I'm right here. That's okay. That's what it is. So I thought we were up here for some strange reason. So we're here. So we have plenty of time. So if I spend today learning the new bond from Borden, which I'm glad he is a support character. I spent this one going after one of the bounties, and I spent this one going after the one that we have for the other dude. I think that would be good. I don't think, is there any other? I don't think there's any other. Let me look at my quest. In progress, still doing that one. Yeah, the Mine Eater, doing this one. Okay. All right, let's do this. All right, let's talk to Borden.
Pardon? Oh, you.
Come on. Hello there. What are you up to? Says return to its lively self. But were it not for all of you, thinking back, I do remember Lady Johanna disappearing at times. But I had not the slightest doubts about her then. I believed every word Johanna Morris had to say. And I carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation shined a light upon my own weakness. I'll not make the mistake twice.
The truth is,
I'd love to speak with you if possible. I hope you'll make more time for me. Of course.
thank you.
Thank you. Ellie. Just need your opinion on something.
And let me say it again. The town is safe now, thanks to you. Couldn't be more
Oh, hey, there's a
grateful.
character there that's probably gonna say
Borden! I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
I could kiss ya!
No trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me? Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn Rousant?
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already. Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
Is everything all right?
I'm not bothered, but are you?
My skin ain't that thin yet. It's just... that kind of manky scene has been more common lately. Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got Heismay to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
We have a shared vision.
We have a shared vision, one which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader. So it is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
I'm much assured by your words. Thanks for being so accommodating.
What is he gonna be? Some kind of like a
manage it,
guard tank
would you
or
help me
something
out
like
again
that?
sometime? With your consult.
I have to
know this
look at
town
like
will
all the
keep
ones I
getting
have left to
better.
do. I'd like to help.
Of course. I'd like to keep helping you.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
Give you Bourne's profound love for the town as well as his faith in me. What's it gonna be?
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden.
Ah, the commander. Okay, that actually seems very fitting for Stroll.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I shall protect the town you all saved.
Now study the commander. Be on the lookout for commanders. Commander in Academia. I will do that. I'm going to give it to our boy
I'd be glad if
Stroll.
you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
Back to the Mertria Tavern. Hear a voice. I need to push myself harder. Ah, Heimsley's a nighttime one. Heimsley comes to mind. Maybe we should go talk with him. And oh, there's a side quest here.
What are you playing at?
Please refrain from speaking to me. I'm trying to concentrate and cannot afford petty. Well, an Elda with a fairy companion. You must be the fool who thinks he can defy his tribe's legacy and take the throne.
What?
Thanks. Take it, don't sugarcoat anything. Who are you exactly? A fine question. I'm a chef who once served His Royal Majesty, always known as the Queen of Cuisine.
Whoa.
That's, quite the title. Oh, you must have some serious skill to make food for royalty. Take it you don't work there anymore? I do not. If I could choose a king to serve, I'd want a true gourmet with a refined palate. But by the looks of you, I'm sure your taste must be pedestrian. Hey, rude. For information, we collect all our own ingredients and we've gotten pretty good in the kitchen.
Eh?
Indeed. I wonder then if you could make a dish to satisfy me. I aim to cook something that raises the succulent spirits of this town, so I would appreciate a dish that I could see as inspiration for my own cooking. Is 5,000 reeve an appropriate reward? Also add in some of my high quality ingredients as well. I'm not simply looking for a dish that tastes good. I need a creation that can help revitalize this town's very spirits. For example, a dish that uses local specialties. A dish that's easy on the stomach and raises like one's spirits after a taste. Is that too much of a challenge for you? I'll do it.
Lovely, that.
Such confidence. Perhaps you are capable of surprising me. If your cooking proves worthy, I dare say I might actually support your candidacy.
Okay.
Dish using local specialties. Oh, how about mellow milk? That easy food she mentioned. She means something soft and fluffy. Maybe start with recipes that call for milk.
Let's give it a shot.
Heart.
Yeah.
Sounds tough, but if we can pull it off, we'll get a reward and a new supporter. Let's make a dish she'll be raving about for days.
What you want to know?
On inclement weather.
You!
If you plan on traveling, be sure to keep an eye on the weather. You'll quick find yourself in quite a bind if you fight enemies without staying aware of your surroundings. Monsters become stronger in bad weather. Skills that will have brought them to their knees normally won't even make them flinch when this happens.
That means...
So won't be able to exploit enemies' weaknesses in bad weather. Damn. But then again, fighting such tough conditions should help us become stronger, right?
Go on right
Oh, if anyone can handle it, it's you lot. If you want to plan your training around the weather, ask the fortune teller. The forecasters will cost you, however. That kind of sucks that it's going to cost us in order to, like, learn about the weather. Okay.
What now?
Should I actually go see if I can sell stuff? And other things I need, but I think there was one other. Was there something else I wanted to check too?
Let's go.
Right, now I remember. Well, first things first. Let's. God damn it, that's not what I wanted. First things first. Let's just see if there's anything that happens here at night.
Where to?
Let's go.
Now I feel like I have to go. You know what? Maybe. Hold on. Would Galacia tell me if there's a quest?
That's right. I think... Really?
Okay, maybe that does help me too. Okay, yes, I realized there was what else I want to do first. Alright, so Scion, learned 2 things from the mage. I thought I got that from here too, but not yet, I suppose. Face sight now yields more details while inside a dungeon. Interesting. Significantly reduce the meg of cost of studying the mage. Okay. Increase it by 3, 4. Can now study the elemental master and warlock. So that's probably what... Oh, yeah. That's what I need. During squad battles, you may gain extra turn icons. Ooh, nice. Significantly reduces the meg cost for warrior. While in reserve, the amount of experience Stroll gains increases. Oh, well, that's something that doesn't even... Okay. I think this actually helped me confirm something. The characters that you have in reserve will still get experience, just not a full experience, which is fine. It's not the best, but like maybe with this, it gets it much closer. Like maybe instead of like 1/3 of the experience is now like 2/3 of the experience they get, which is pretty good still. 3. We'll gain... and there it is. The hypothesis. Will gain experience at the normal rate. So that means he will get the same amount of experience as if he was in the party. Ooh, the samurai. When Stroll attacks a human-type monster, critical rate generate greatly increases. Stroll is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. What? Stroll is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. Oh, does that just mean that well, no, that doesn't mean... Huh. That's interesting. Does that mean like he'll get a character specific heroic embodiment? That's interesting if that's the case. Or maybe it's just a new one that's... No, that doesn't make sense. Deuce, experience, skills, normal rate. Paladin and Dark Knight, nice. 4. High probability for Hulkenberg to defend the protagonist from an attack on his weakness. And a heroic embodiment. The thing is, their skills things are all pretty much the same. It's either going to be like... The people I actually should be looking at are Galacia and the non-party member ones. I feel like all the party member ones are going to be the exact same ones. They're going to be, reduce the cost, displays the location of strong enemies on maps, like, it's reduce the cost of, I mean, this is a universal one, reduces the cost, and you're able to learn another one. And then, of course, increasing the skills that you can inherit. But and all the party member ones will be like, oh, they get more experience if they're in reserves. The ninja. I'm a ninja. I'm a hoodie ninja. Greatly increases Heismay ambush damage against stunned enemies. Grand Fantasy. That's not what it's been called. Oh, it is called Grand Fantasy for all the other ones, too. At the start of battle on the Gauntlet Runner deck, enemies take damage. Reduced mag cost. The Sniper. Skills. Increased skills. At the start of battle on the Gauntlet Runner deck, enemies take even more damage. Significantly reduce the mag cost. 3 skills. Increase the number of plants that can be harvested in the plant cultivator chamber by 1. Don't even... Well, we do have a seed, but... Dragoon? Well, that's interesting. I didn't expect the Dragoon to be a part of this. If anything... You'd think Dragoon would have been part of the Knights, but... I guess Dark Knight and Paladin makes more sense in that case. And 4. Cleric. Skills. Increased post-battle experience. Okay, I should focus on you for at least 2 more ranks. Time will not elapse while cooking in the runner's kitchen. Okay, I actually should focus on you for 2 times ranks. Significantly increase that. Skills. Increase post-damage experience. An additional dish will be made. Ooh, that's actually really good. The Savior. She actually has some pretty broken shit there. The Pugliest, which is awesome. Fattens the purse of bounty rewards at each city's recruitment center. Ooh, that's nice. 2, displays the location of items in unexpected areas of a dungeon. Interesting. Reduce the mag cost, skills, reduce prices at each city's general store. That's actually pretty nice. Displays the location of treasure chests in unexplored areas. Katharina will support the party in certain dungeons. She is a force to be reckoned with. What? That's awesome as hell. The martial artist and skills plus 4. Commander, the general, reduce skills, improves defense when the whole party is in the back row. Occasionally on days, as one day ends, another begins. Baron will send a parcel. 3, improves the chance of escaping from squad battles. Reduce the cost. Halves the turn icons of switching with a reserve member during squad battle. That's interesting. With certain expectations, escape will always succeed during squad battle. Nice. The Warlord. Nice, Warlord. You I'm actually very interested in. Receive a discount at weapon, armor, and igniter shops. Ooh, I actually should probably level you up next then. Reduce the cost. Improve the exchange rate. Further widens the variety of items sold at the magic associations. Occasionally on days as one... we'll send a crate with funds. The Tycoon. Increase the skills. Reduce the cost. The Soul Hacker. Increase an archetype status bonus by +3 when channeling it. Ooh, interesting. Nice. That's some good shit there. What
now?
Let me think here. Yes, let's go to shops to sell stuff. Can I actually... Yeah, this is why I want to hear this too. As of yet, thou art unrefined, one who has but begun to walk in the light. In the time to come, we shall judge if thou art worthy vessel of our power.
All right.
Oh, I can't even hang out with Brigitte tonight. Oh, but or unless that's where, that might be where our boy's at. Yeah, let's go to a shop.
Let's go.
To sell.
Okay.
And maybe other stuff.
Now then.
A prize. Nothing too bad. Let's go to the church, because I think there's a few things there I can purify.
Closure.
I do not? Okay. Let's go hang out with our boy. And then we'll call it.
All right, then. All right, then. Go.
Oh, there he is.
Ah, it's you.
Ah, it's you. Once we get more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I've been thinking I ought to resume the training drills from my Shadow God days. The battles ahead will demand no less of me. My apologies, but if you business with me, might we discuss it another time? Could you teach me? Well, I'm afraid this training is tailored to an effigy stature. It's not a thing for you to learn. Help me understand you. My overflowing eloquence, I was able to convince Heismay of my significance of observing his training. Yes!
I see.
I see. I suppose knowing the fighting style of your allies would help broaden your possible strategies. Yes, that sounds reasonable. Mark my technique closely, then, and you'll learn the ways of the Shadow God. But proper training does take time, a significant amount of it. If you mean to take along, I hope you're ready to be here for a while. Well said. A bit cramped right here, though, isn't it? Let's go to the woods nearby instead. Come on.
Now then.
Let's start with the little test. See if you can keep up with my movements. If your reactions are fast enough to match me, you win. Now let's begin. You're wide open. From here, it'd be a simple thing to slit your throat. You're careless. One more time. Let's try one more time.
All right.
I'll do as many times as you like. Don't rely on sight. You must sense through your very skin.
May I speak?
Your enemies aren't going to wait for you. Your body must move on instinct to buy time for your mind. How can I do that? How can I do that?
Well,
How indeed. Find these answers is also part of their training. There's no clear answer, no correct way of improving. But at the very least, you can decide what you aspire to.
then
Want to keep going? That seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink then? Let's retire to my castle back on the runner. I find some fine spirits for myself, but even ambrosia would be tasteless when drunk alone. Would you like a cup of tea instead? Yes, a bracing drink, but nowhere near as good as the spirits back home. What did it taste like?
What kind of...
What were the drinks in your hometown like?
that's
Let's see. Damn. The better answer probably would have been about his hometown, maybe. Clear as the night sky, like nostalgia in a bottle. Wonder when I'll get to taste it again. It's a taste my boy will never know. It's been a long time since I've been at my home. My son died without even seeing that village. He looked up to knights, you know. He had a stout heart in his little frame. Might have grown up to be a fine knight himself had he lived. Another wish unfulfilled, I suppose. I'll never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death. Cremated?
Huh?
What do you mean by cremated?
Hmm?
Ah, right. Everyone else buries their bodies as they are, without giving them to the flames.
The truth is...
It's the way of the Ujif boy. We burn the bodies of the dead, leaving only bones. The soul is freed through fire. Once released from the body, they go to their place in the beyond.
Oh,
Then, those who remain must lay the bones to rest, somewhere suitable for the deceased. However, if you have to find... Oh, God, that's... Fuck, his entire social link is going to be finding the perfect place for him, for his son. It's probably going to be his village or something like that. However, I've yet to find a place fit for my son to take his final rest. Can't imagine be happy for his bones be eternally moving and disturbed.
I apologize.
Apologize. Shouldn't be talking to you about this. I like to help. I like to help lay your son to rest.
No.
We have an important mission to accomplish. No room for detours of any inconveniences, boy. I can't put that burden on you. It's for your son's sake.
Let's do it.
So we can do it. It's for your son's sake, isn't it?
Thank you.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. The favor for the friend one is fine, but no. Talking about the son. I thank you for your kindness, truly. I'll do my best to return this favor through my efforts as your comrade. Thank you again. Yeah. A toast then. To cement our vow. You with a cup of delicious tea. And me with some spirits of whiskey. Yes, a toast. But not to mark my regrets. To commemorate our coming together. And to the beginning of mourning. I can sense Heismay's heartache for his departed son and his trust as a friend and ally.
My boy, are you watching?
Displays the location of strong enemies on the dungeon map.
My thanks.
You can save this for any time when you're free, lad. I'm grateful that you'll help me, though. And I dare say, tonight I'll rest well. Ow, that was a lot
Time
of them.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey!
Thelma has appeared in the mine. It's too dangerous to keep mine work going while it's around, so the miners will lose their jobs if it sticks around. I've heard talk of that as well. The beast is supposed to be holed up in the location known as Man-Eater's Grotto. In these times, losing one's livelihood is often a matter of life and death, and there's no telling who might come to the next direct victim of the Valmo.
I suppose.
It is seriously enough that a bounty was issued. We ought to solve the problem ourselves and with haste.
Alright then.
Alright. Before we do that, though, let me make Strahl into the commander.
I see.
Yeah, I should actually look at the skills to learn. Marukaja increases all allies' defense. Oh my god. Increase critical rate for one ally for 3 turns. Deals medium physical fire damage to one enemy. Move all allies to the front row and increase their attack by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Deals medium fire damage to all enemies. Negates one enemy's repel magic. Ooh, okay. Quit. You know what? Yes, I want you to learn this, so yes.
This right here, all right?
That's a lot, but...
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I prepare to lead soldiers proudly into battle, then I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the commander.
Yeah.
Do my best to inspire the group to victory. I'll take charge, for a world without futile conflict.
A new power to wield.
I'm actually curious, what is my thing for him? Makes enemies more likely to be stunned by support attacks in overworld combat. Not terrible, but yeah. Oh, what was the thief ones? I don't know if with that one. Chance to gain an item each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. Okay, cool. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Metaphor. In the next part, guys, we will probably go take care of the bounty first, just to level up everyone's archetype that we currently have. And then we'll probably go to the dungeon that we need to do for the other dude. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below, Jack, about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what do you think of the way that this the mission ended? You know, with Johanna's baby, you know, being all that and everything. That's really sad, but I actually kind of enjoyed like how it went and everything. But yeah, let me know what you guys felt about it. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to the main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both of my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.